Hello and welcome to
the Horror Movie Gang podcast.
Getting worse.
God, we're so crap at that, aren't we? I think we need to have rehearsals before we actually go on this.
An all day as well.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Just the same old. Work, sleep in between a little bit and then work again.
Yeah.
I think they say living the dream.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm actually outside today, so
this is
nice.
Fresh air.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's quite sunny.
Yeah. I don't get out much.
So I wanted to talk about your favourite TV programme. So I should have prepared you for this. I'm just going to hit you straight.
No, this is good. I like the fact that you've just thrown this at me.
Yeah. So in the next couple of years, there's going to be, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. TV show. There's going to be Chucky, isn't there?
Oh,
there's going to be a Shining.
Yeah. Oh God, so much TV.
And I've learned today. This is a bit of a spoiler over my news. There's actually an Hellraiser TV series coming out.
Stop it! Really?
Yeah, which I didn't know about.
Ooh.
So over the years, have you got a favourite?
Oh God. Horror related.
Yeah,
not Friends
absolutely.
Or anything
like
that.
You can't pick Friends.
Oh, damn it.
So Friends is great.
Oh, Friends is great. Oh, God. See, I like the Netflix series, House on Haunted Hill, was it?
Right,
And then they did Bly Manor.
I preferred Bly Manor.
Do you know what? Other way round for me.
Yeah, I thought Bly Manor was great.
I thought the first one was cracking. I actually got my other half into those. They were excellent. I really enjoyed that kind of whole haunted house thing. I'm trying to think what else I've watched.
So if you think over the years now, it even started off in the 80s. I think there was an Elm Street TV programme, wasn't there?
I'm a bit ashamed to say I've not watched that.
Oh, it's shit.
Oh, okay.
He's hardly in it, and it's really, really... It's made for TV. So
is it Robert Englund?
Yeah, he kind of turns up at the start saying, oh, there's a story about such a thing.
Yeah.
Like it's Tales from the Crypt type thing, you know.
Oh,
instead of the Crypt Keeper, it's Freddy.
Yeah. Oh, Twilight Zone. There you go. There's a banger.
Yeah, Twilight Zone was good.
I was terrified of that when I was a little girl. Can you remember the one where the monster was on the wing of the plane?
I can. I think it was brought to life again in The Simpsons, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
It was a classic Simpsons episode.
Yeah, I used to watch that all the time when I was a little girl. Absolutely terrified me, but obviously still watched it. But they've redone it, haven't they, recently?
Yeah.
Have you watched any of them?
I've seen the first 2 or 3 episodes.
I think
the first episode was actually on the plane.
Yes.
Like a brand new version of that. I thought that was really good.
It was really clever.
I must admit, I haven't seen the Scream TV series.
Oh, watch it. Please watch it. It's actually really good.
Is it, right? I saw the trailer and just thought, oh, this is MTV trash. It was a brand new Mask, wasn't it? I wasn't keen on that.
Oh, I like the Mask. I do like the Mask. I think it's a lot more eerie than the Ghostface one. But yeah, give it a watch. It's really good.
So it is worth a watch then?
It is. I'm saying it's really good. I can't actually remember much about it, but I know I enjoyed it.
It sounds good then.
It is. It's a banger.
A couple of years, you haven't seen this because you're really sad.
Oh, God.
Evil Dead.
I knew you were going to go there.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to go.
That was fantastic.
Got a confession to make. I've still not watched it.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
I think I'm waiting for one of you to put it up as a classic film so I can experience it for the first time and share my, share my thoughts.
Absolute horror.
It. You've got to pick it soon,
I think I'll have to.
You have to.
And then years ago, there was the hotel, and our old friend, what's his name?
Oh,
from Psycho?
Bates Motel?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was great.
Weird you say that. I've only watched like 15 minutes of the first episode, but I have tried to start watching it.
Have you watched it before?
No.
Oh, really?
Really? And it's weird.
You're in for a treat. He's good.
Is he good? I'm a big Psycho fan as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. I'll persevere with that one. Because the actor, my other half watches him in some kind of doctor thing, and I sort
That's
of...
right, yeah. He plays an autistic doctor, doesn't he?
Yeah, I can't stand that programme, but my other half loves it.
I've not seen that.
No.
But yeah, you'll really enjoy that.
Okay. I'll persevere.
And I think he plays a good role because he's such a nice fella, isn't he? He's quiet, he's softly spoken.
Yeah.
And that's what you want for a Norman Bates, I think.
Absolutely. And the actress who plays his mother, I love her as well.
Oh, yeah.
Forgotten her name now.
Oh, even more so after this, you'll love her.
Okay.
She's great.
Big fan. Okay. Keep watching that then.
Yeah. So out of all them, have you got a favourite?
I'm gonna go Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone?
Love it. I just love the fact that each episode was different. It's just nostalgia again, isn't it? I keep going back to the 80s nostalgia.
Yeah. I think I'll go Evil Dead just to piss you off.
Thanks, mate.
Great TV show that everyone should see and you haven't.
Literally, Evil Dead's going to come up in every podcast, isn't it? Until I watch it. Oh,
that's it.
Oh, you're being attacked? Is that
I'm being
Cujo?
attacked by a dog. It's Cujo.
It's Cujo.
So out of all the TV programmes that are coming soon, is there any that you really can't wait for? So there's just a Shining one, which I'm not looking forward to that. I don't think you can touch the original.
This is it. I think I'm going to be disappointed in that.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Jack Nicholson, is it? So
it's really not.
It's going to be a bit weird. But I'm curious about it, so I'm going to sit and watch it.
Yeah.
Now, I wasn't as excited as I am now, but I'm really, really excited about the Chucky series.
Yeah.
Because you made me watch Chucky 2.
Yeah.
And we'll go into that more later on. I don't want to give too much away, but now I'm buzzing for it.
Masterpiece.
From
start to finish. Yeah, it's the same for me for Chucky. It's the return of Andy Barclay and his old friend Kyle. So that'll be good.
Yeah, wicked.
Right, should we move on to our first film?
Go on, then.
Like this. You better like this.
Oh,
this is our new film, Psycho Goreman.
Many moons ago, a nameless evil was imprisoned in a place far beyond reach.
Hurry up!
If he were ever to be released, it would spell certain doom for all existence.
Is that fear I smell? Your planet will be torn to pieces, and I will take your screams if I roar.
Is this yours? Speak? Oh my god.
The Jennifer X-Knight, whoever wields it is able to command me.
Go over there and wait for us to come back in the morning.
You will suffer an eternity for this.
Bye!
Oh, Christ.
Can I just say it was voted the top horror film of the year by quite a few sites.
Okay.
What did the lady that hasn't seen Evil Dead think about it?
Do you want... Oh, Christ. Okay.
I'll tell you a little bit about the story first of all.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
Give me time to prepare myself.
Yeah. So it's about a girl called Mimi and Luke. They're in a really, really funny family. The parents always argue, which I think is my favourite bit about it. It's so funny. And they have a friend called Alistair. And one day they find a little gem. And they summon Psycho Goreman.
That's pretty much what I thought of Psycho Goreman.
Okay.
Did you not catch that? Damn it.
I didn't. You'll have to start.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. I really didn't like it.
Oh, no.
I've got to be honest and go with my heart, haven't I?
It's fair enough.
And do you know what? I was really upset because you described it to me and I was like, I'm going to love this. This is going to be a banger. It's kind of based on kind of that 80s vibe.
Yeah.
And it just fell flat with me completely. I got really annoyed.
So what didn't you like about it?
I don't know. Do you know what? I think I actually messaged you. Can you remember He-Man?
Yeah.
Like, they did a film. He-Man, the really, really bad film. I felt like I was watching that on crack.
Yeah, but that was done on purpose, wasn't it? It was tongue-in-cheek of that era of films.
It was. And I was kind of like, I was watching it, and then this big, like, angel thing with wings and really bad padding came out, and I was just like, is this the Teletubbies? I kind of lost the will to live a little bit. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Do you know what? I'm angry with myself because I wanted to like it.
I just found it really funny. I thought his parents were excellent. How they argued at every little bit. He was lazy, the dad, wasn't he? And, I love the fact that Psycho Goreman really wanted to kill everybody, but he couldn't. There's a line in it that I love where he's looking for. He's been left a TV, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And loads of things to read, and he reads Hunky Boys.
Yeah.
He says, I don't care for Hunky Boys. Or do I? I love that.
Even talking about it now, I'm like, I should like this. It sounds good. I don't know what. There's just something. I don't know. I actually sat with my other half watching it because I showed him the advert and he went, yeah, I'll watch this with you. And he just looked at me and went, this is shit. And he said, do you want to turn it off? I went, no, I've got to watch it. I've been forced to watch it.
This is turning into a regular theme now. Every time you say that you watch a film at home, your boyfriend says it's shit.
Yeah, he's such an optimistic person. He's very blunt. He just sits there and goes, yeah, it's shit.
Well, at least he's watching it with you. I've got no chance of that at all.
Oh, yeah, he's really good like that. He'll sit and watch it with me. Like, so he's already said he'll go watch the new Halloween Kills with me in October. I've pre-booked him like 6 months in advance just so he can't let me down at the last minute. I'll be like, no, we have a signed, sealed contract. You're taking me.
Yeah. Did you not even like the bit where he was in fancy dress as Alan Grant from Jurassic Park? Where he had the little cowboy.
That was kind of cool. It did have elements of like humour that I kind of dug. Overall as a package, great poster. I'm going to put that out there. I'd have it on my wall. It's very 80s retro. I'm trying to salvage myself here.
I just thought it was great from the start. I thought it was really, really funny. He scored at 8.5.
Oh,
91% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's high.
That's very high. What did you think? What's your score?
I literally okay. I'm so sorry.
No, go on, you have to be honest. No,
I've got to be honest with. Yeah, but this is my own personal taste. That's why.
Is it only a 9? Is it only a 9? I understand.
Half it a bit. Go. I'm sorry. It's 4. I'm going with it.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
4.
Sorry,
I'm just wiping.
I just want to say, right, okay. So I'm not the only person that feels like this. So I look through the reviews. I like to read people's reviews.
I know who didn't think. I know who agrees with you. Was it that blind guy who lives in the street and he's deaf?
Yeah, no, I can't remember his name. But anyway, I was reading through the reviews and I wrote it down here because I thought it was a great review. It's hard to watch unless you are a true sociopath without a shed of conscience.
Oh shit!
Wow. What
That's
a review.
So
I'm going with his review there.
I'm going to put that on the CV.
I don't know who he is, but it was a great review. So wow. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm going 8.1. I really enjoyed it.
Go for it.
That is our largest ever score to the smart.
That's
such a difference, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the biggest disagreement we've had over a film, isn't it? I think so far.
That's fair enough, isn't it?
Just what it is.
It's
bread about. And butter, isn't it? Everything's different.
Even though you're wrong. Right. No, I agree with you. It's a type of film where you're either going to love it or absolutely hate it, isn't it?
I reckon if I got really drunk and watched it, I'd enjoy it.
Yeah. And I bet the people that have watched it is completely split down the middle.
Oh, I think the reviews were.
Yeah. You either think it's brilliant or it's the worst thing ever.
Because I was looking at the stars that people were giving it, and it was literally a 1 or a 5.
Yeah.
There wasn't much in between.
Oh, well, fair enough.
No. It's Marmite, isn't it?
A little bit sad, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll move on.
Yes, let's move on swiftly.
Right. Have you got any news this week?
I mean, it's not big news.
It's been quiet, hasn't it?
It has been quiet. So I just thought I'd talk about something that's really of interest to me. And it's the release of the Halloween Kills Trick or Treat Studios mask.
Ah, yeah. It's a stunner, isn't it?
Oh, and do you know why I want to talk about it? Because I ordered it this morning.
I knew you would.
I couldn't help myself. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm skint. And I sat there and I was
It's essential though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's like a necessity. It's like going out and buying your groceries, isn't it?
Who needs food?
I don't need food. I'll just not eat for a week. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I was obviously on the Mad About Horror website, and it was there on their front cover, and it literally said like order now. So it was a command, really.
Ah, so it's actually So it's actually in stock then, is it?
It's in stock.
So it'll be lovely.
It'll be literally. I mean, bloody hell, they do deliver stuff really quickly. I've had stuff next day before, so hopefully tomorrow, next day.
Wow.
Oh, can't wait.
And I like the mask because there's a lot of blood on it, isn't there? There's a
yeah.
obviously
You've got one side, it's all burnt, his ears
Yes.
are gnarly, the hair is all burnt, and on the other side, you've got like a slit where the blood's coming out.
Yeah.
I might have to do it up a little bit because I did a rehaul on one of the 2018 masks, so I might make it a little bit jazzier.
All right.
I'll have a go. What's the worst that could happen?
And how do you do that?
Just a bit of paint. Throw some paint out.
I thought you meant some gel and
oh God, no.
a blusher.
Bit more paint on that. I'll take the hair off, reapply it, and all that kind of stuff. And if it goes wrong, I just have to buy another one.
Of course.
So it's not all bad.
So is that the only one that you've got? Have you got any more Halloween masks?
I've got. Well, no, I haven't actually. I was going to buy like the original '78 one, but then I saw this one was in stock, so I was like, no contest. I've got to buy the new one. But obviously, I have two of the 2018 ones because one's rehauled. One has been sat there for about 6 months, waiting for me to sort it out.
Right.
I'll get round to it one day.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've got the Halloween 2 one.
Oh, that's quite a nice one. I like that one.
Yeah, I quite like that one.
Yeah.
So he's got like a hole in his neck because he was shot, wasn't he, in the original one? Yeah, so there's a little hole at the side, which is kind of cool.
So, big question, are you going to buy the Kills one?
I think so, yeah.
I think you should.
I've nearly clicked it so many times today.
Go on Mad About Horror and you'll see there's a button, it says like order now or something, and you have to do it. It's like subliminal messaging. It messes with your head.
And isn't there a postcard or something like that?
Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name, but you get like a free postcard for your first 200. Hopefully I've got in there quick because I did it this morning.
Yeah, if it's free, it's worth it, isn't it?
But I'll have anything for free.
So I want to talk quickly about the 25th anniversary of Scream.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, it's out on Blu-ray, I think in October.
Mm-hmm.
And not on Blu-ray, sorry. I'm just lying to you.
You just lie. Just lie to me, it's fine. Yeah. I'll just nod.
It's out on the cinema for 2 days.
Ah.
So I haven't seen Scream at the cinema, so...
have you not?
Really keen to do that.
Yeah. It's
have you?
Yeah, I watched it when it first came out. I mean, back in the day when I was actually youthful. Some youth on my side. Yeah, I went to the cinema to see it, and everyone was crazy. Everyone was scream.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. It's such an important moment in history of film, isn't it?
It is, and I still remember that initial, oh my fuck, Drew Barrymore's just died.
Yeah, because originally Drew Barrymore is the star, isn't she?
Yeah.
She was on the poster.
Yeah.
When she dies within the first couple of minutes, yeah.
Yeah, nobody was expecting that at all.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, it's on at the pictures for 2 days. I'm sure it's out on Blu-ray as well. I'm lying to you that much. But then there's going to be a trailer for the brand new film attached to it.
Oh.
So it'll be worth going only for that, really.
Really looking forward to the new film. I mean, they've got to do something big.
Yeah.
I think they need to kill off Sydney, but you know,
it feels like it's about to happen, doesn't it?
I mean, she's not immortal, is she? It's time, surely.
She kind of is, though. I think all of them are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
We'll move swiftly on to our Hall of Fame.
Ooh, yeah.
So here's the result.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to know. Because I do already.
So, in last place is the Jeepers Creepers knife with only 6%.
Okay.
That's a complete battering, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Carpet from The Shining got 21%.
What is that all about?
It's really funny, this, because at the start of this poll, hardly anyone was voting. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But top with 73% is Kyle from Child's Play 2.
Well done, Carl from Child's Play 2.
It's a Child's Play 2 episode today, isn't it? Really heavy.
It is.
And I think the reason why, not the reason why she won, because that's really, really unfair, because she does deserve to win. She's a great character. But midweek, we got a tweet off the actress that played Kyle.
Yeah.
Saying, thanks for this. Yeah, this is great.
Bless her. It was nice of her to do that as well.
Yeah, to take time. And then literally all her followers just voted.
Exactly. And to be fair, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was all Shining Carpet, but I did watch Chucky 2 again the other day, so well deserved, because she is a banging character, isn't she?
And even before she tweeted, I think she was heavily in front anyway.
Yeah, I mean, she was actually. She was. I mean, she was sassy. I loved her.
How cool was she?
She was
a little
cool.
hat and great.
Little leather hat.
And I think as well, because I think you've watched Child's Play 1 this week as well, haven't you?
Oh, I had a little session, so I watched Child's Play 1 and then followed it with Child's Play 2 the next day. I had a great time.
Aren't they fun films?
Oh, do you know what they really are? I haven't watched them for so long, and I now have this newfound love for Chucky. I love him. I want a real Chucky.
So I think over Kyle especially, she's the first character to ever actually tell him to shut the fuck up and actually fight him, isn't she? Because everyone was scared of him in the first one, and of course you would be.
Yeah, I think that's
Kyle
why
really wasn't asked. Yeah, it's great.
She's sassy.
Who are you going to vote? Oh, actually, no, it's my vote. I go first because I won.
Oh, you go first.
So I'm going to go big.
Okay.
Have you got any idea that today's Friday? Is it Friday the 13th today?
Oh, God, I forgot. I was going to wish you a happy Friday the 13th.
Happy the Friday the 13th.
Happy
so
Friday
I'm going to go for the lake in Friday the 13th.
Okay.
It has to be picked today, doesn't it? I'm not a huge Friday
be.
the 13th fan, but it's got to be the lake.
I think you've done the right thing there. It's got to be Friday the 13th. Yeah. That's cool. So you ready for mine?
Go for it.
So it's a little bit about me again.
That's
so
fine.
I'm just going to give a little shout out, because I think I showed you photos of a little project I've been doing. Because as you know, I make my own dolls, don't I?
You do. And they're
great.
great.
Thank you. All my little weird horror creatures and critters. So there's a Facebook page called Little Corner of Horror. I strongly recommend people to give it a like.
Yeah,
if they're into horror. Really, really friendly, nice page.
Yeah.
And they are doing an amazing charity auction on the 29th of October. And they're supporting two charities, and I hope I'm getting this right. It's 5 Kids and Sheringham Woodfield School. Great causes. Who doesn't love kids' charities? And some of the stuff they've got is like amazing. Like, I want it all. I'm going to be skint.
I have seen. Yeah.
It's so good.
I'll be taking part in that.
And so what I've done, I've made them a Sam from Trick or Treat.
You have, and it's really good.
Oh, thanks. Are you a Sam fan?
I am, and I keep hinting to you. How many times have I said, how much is this? You've not responded to me once.
I'm so rubbish. And do you know what? The thing is, I'm so busy at work. It takes me about a year to make one thing at the moment. It'll change. You can be patient. But so for that reason, I'm going to put Sam from Trick or Treat into our Hall of Fame as a nominee.
Okay, right, okay.
Because I've been working on him for ages, and he's quite close to my heart. And hopefully, lots of people will bid on him and raise some money for this great charity.
Yeah, be well deserved.
So
I really thought you were going to go down the route of then a charity.
Oh, really?
And that would have been a bullshit move.
Wouldn't that? I mean, how can you not vote for a charity?
Yeah.
I mean, I need to win. I've lost twice now. So please, it's for the kids. Vote for Sam from Trick or Treat. I think that's a bit shallow. That's a bit low, isn't it?
Absolutely.
But yeah, get yourselves over to Little Corner of Horror, give them a like, and
it's a great page, isn't it?
Take part in this auction, and please bid on Sam. I'll be really happy.
So this week our nominations are Sam for Trick or Treat and the lake. I always forget the name of the lake. What's the lake called in Friday the 13th? It's gone from.
Oh God! Why don't I know this? I know this.
Camp Crystal Lake.
That's it. Stupid. Thank you.
How stupid! Bloody hell! On a horror podcast.
I'm very tired. I've been working too hard. That's my excuse.
I'm not a huge Friday the 13th fan, to be honest.
Snap me, neither. But I do love Jason.
I love Jason as the character, but I can't say I watch a lot of the films.
Yeah, I think they're one of those where I just want everyone to be killed by Jason, to be honest, because they're annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound like a psychopath there, but that's fine.
I'm quite aware of how much of a psychopath I am. It's fine.
So we'll move on to our classic film,
Yeah.
Child's Play 2.
Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back.
Now, can you understand why I picked Child's Play 2 and not Child's Play 1?
Yeah, do you know what? It's a bloody banger, isn't it?
So good, isn't it?
It's so good.
So it takes part immediately after the first film. Andy Barclay's now in Kerr. He's looking for a new family, his mum.
And how cute is he?
He's great. He's great in this one as well, isn't he?
Brilliant.
I think in the
so
first
good.
one, he's really little, isn't he? He hardly says a lot. He
Yeah.
can't string a sentence together, really. But that's great because of his age.
Yeah.
And in this, he just really kicks ass, doesn't he?
Oh, he's tremendous. I think for an actor of that age, he's absolutely brilliant. He smashes it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he moves in with a new family. And first of all, let me just talk about his family. They're assholes, aren't they? Especially with the dad.
What bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Poor
keen on
little
the dad. Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he walks in. He walks in the new house and straight away he's told, "You do not touch my ornaments." The poor lad's just been traumatised by a killer doll. And he's getting all that bullshit. But also living in the house is Kyle.
Yes.
She's really cool. And unfortunately, Chucky comes back.
Yeah.
There's some great scenes, isn't there? I think even the opening scene, where they put him back together, I mean, it's really crap effects, isn't it? But
do you know what? I thought it was quite good. Like when they pop his eye out and they're scraping back that metal. Right, I'm not going to lie. So that first scene, I was watching it and I was sat there, mad about horror. How much is that skull?
Oh, the skull thing.
The metal skull, because you can get a replica of his metal skull, can't you? And I was literally Googling it straight away. I'm now Chucky mad.
It's not that expensive either, was it?
No, it wasn't too bad, actually.
80 quid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this film. I think it's scene after scene, it's just iconic. The part in the school where he attacks the teacher with the bloody ruler.
Yeah.
Hits him with like a bicycle pump as well.
I mean, it's weird, isn't he? He's not. I don't find Chucky terrifying. He's almost. I just love him.
Yeah.
I reckon I could have a real Chucky and we'd get on great.
I think in Child's Play 2, though, he is quite scary, isn't he? How he looks, his face is quite terrifying.
Yeah.
And apparently in the TV series, it is. They're using the same thing as Child's Play 2, so it'll look like Child's Play 2 doll, which is really cool.
I hope so. I hope, because I think the remake was not good, was it?
No, it was okay.
It's rubbish.
It's not Chucky, is it?
Nah, it's not Chucky. We love our Chucky. Yeah.
And then it ends spectacularly in the factory.
That was a cracking scene, wasn't it? It was just fun.
Yeah. It was mad, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just a fun film through and through. I really enjoyed it.
He had his arm chopped off. He had his legs chopped off.
Exactly.
And then he got exploded at the end.
Yeah.
And he still comes back.
Exactly. I actually preferred it to the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't think I would, because I'm so, normally like the second one's never as good as the first, is it? But I watched and I was like, do you know what? No, I'm really enjoying this. There's a lot more fast pace. A lot more happens. Yeah, it was good.
It's still a great film, the first film, isn't it?
Oh, it's a banger, absolutely. Yeah. Absolute cracker.
Yeah.
But now I have to watch number 3.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
I know. I've got to do it, though, haven't I?
So Child's Play 3 was out literally 8 months after Child's Play 2.
Okay.
I think it did, it was on at the cinema, it did really, really well, Child's Play 2. And they said, right, you need to bring a new film out now. And you can tell it's rushed.
The thing is, I reckon I've watched it, but I can't remember anything about it, which says a lot.
You probably have.
I probably have.
So in the third one, Andy is grown up like 10 years later.
Oh, okay.
and he's in the army. Nah, crap.
Yeah, I'm not bothered with that then.
Yeah, not great. So yeah, how do you rate Child's Play 2?
I've got to put it high. I loved
Yeah.
it. Oh God, I'm gonna go 8.9.
Wow, that is great.
No,
8.9.
I absolutely
that's
loved
fair
it. It
enough.
was great. It's got to be a high one for me.
Yeah, it's well deserved.
It's something
I
I'll
love
watch
this
again
film.
soon, I reckon.
Yeah. I love Chucky. I think Chucky is my favourite character.
Oh, he's growing and growing in my heart every day.
Yeah.
Because obviously I've got the Cedar Chucky doll. And I loved it. I loved the characters anyway, but I love it even more now.
Oh, great. I'm going to score it 8.6.
Nice.
It's quite a high. Child's Play 2 is surprisingly going to be up there.
Yeah,
list of
it's going to be
films.
hard. I'm just really pleased you made me watch it again. I haven't seen it for years and years and years.
Yeah.
I've forgotten everything that happened in it, and it was just nice to sit there and go, oh, why haven't I watched this again sooner?
No, it is. It's a
Cracker.
cracker, isn't it?
It really
It
is. Yeah.
Right. What are your choices for next week?
Oh, do you know
Looking
what?
forward to this.
Oh, here we go. Right, do you want my old or new first?
New.
Let's go new. So new. This was actually recommended to us on Twitter. So I'm going with the general public here. I'm going to trust them. So
Okay.
I'm just going to give a little shout out to Tremorphonic.
Okay.
Tremorphonic. I'm sorry if I've said him wrong. But anyway, and the film is, and I've just literally lost it, I think. Hang on. Here we go. It's Summer of '84.
Yeah. So he tweeted us, and his words were, it's his favourite horror film in the last 10 years.
That's a big statement, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
So I'm going to trust this guy, and I'm going to give this a watch. It's all on him.
Okay. I have literally no idea what the film's about, but that's fine.
I've had a little read about it. And it's
Okay.
basically, I'm going to just read it to you. After suspecting that their police officer neighbour is a serial killer, a group of teenage friends spend their summer spying on him and gathering evidence. But as they get closer to discovering the truth, things get dangerous.
Ooh.
Sounds quite good, actually.
Sounds good.
I'm looking forward to watching this one.
And if it's an 80s type film, if it's set in the 80s, I'm up for that.
Absolutely. Who doesn't love an 80s film, right?
Lovely.
Even if it's not from the 80s. As long as it's set in the 80s,
Yeah.
that's fine. So, yeah, well, let's do that one.
And your classic film?
Oh, do you know what? I'm going big.
Whoa.
I'm going big.
Okay.
Not even big.
Huge.
So huge. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I think you might have seen it. I'm going Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
Boom. Let's do it.
That is a big one.
It's a massive one, isn't it? Because, I love Freddie so much.
Yeah. He's the best, isn't he?
Yeah, it might be a long podcast, that one, because I think we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. That's a great choice. I'm surprised it hasn't been picked yet.
I kind of was holding back, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just do it.
Yeah, you've got to.
Let's go crazy.
Oh, lovely. I can't wait for that.
It's going to be a cracker.
I can't wait to see it again.
Oh, no, do you know what?
I think that's been a couple of years now.
I probably know it, literally scene for scene, but I'm going to watch it again.
Oh, lovely. Can't wait for that.
Right. Excellent.
Okay, so we'll join you next week.
Yes, you will. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.